When she was a kid, the Luna.
Do y'all notice something different with the audio? I feel like I noticed something, man. It's one of those situations. Like, you know when you're hungry or something, you don't want to eat nothing bad, you just look at the food and pretend you're eating it? Tanya Carter, if I remember right, I am 99, okay, listen, 99% sure that she is guilty and she ran somebody over because her son was getting bullied at school, so she got mad and she went and ran a kid over. Search history, Westbrook, Westbrook, schools, school, yep, 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 okay, yep. I can just use both of the search histories. That's all the evidence I need. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's... Adam, you probably in here again, huh? I know what you're doing, Adam. I know it. He might be undercover right now messing with me. Y'all know. So you are. I just saw the most disgusting message I've ever seen in my life, and it's unreadable. Heard you're offering up hush money. Yo, Cloudy, you are the richest channel point person in here. So out of anybody in here, I would legitimately think that you would like tell me the right thing. But Cloudy, you are the first person that said innocent. And he is so obviously not innocent. I can't believe what you just did. That's insane. That is like a betrayal that I never thought I would see. My bad, I'm just guessing. All right. I hear a noise, that's a car driving by, AKA that's the sound of Tanner getting dropped off. How is that guilty? There was a dadgum text message that started off saying, I heard you're offering up hush money. I don't care what you go on to do in your life or what career path you choose to take. You go do your thing, but please, for everybody's sake, do not go into the detective or law enforcement area. Bro thinks he's Sherlock Holmes, chat. Sherlock's not at home. It's Brandon with an E. What brand is it? 5 Nights with Tanner coming soon. Yeah, hey, you done ran into unlimited money glitch. I'm telling you. Okay, Megan, wait. What's she waiting on? I'm such a pathetic loser. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he's guilty, all right. Night 3, come on.
Мы получим за тебя много денег.
You are so concerned with Tanner that you forget that, man, I mean, unbelievable.
When she was a kid,
Shut up.
Luna.
The goal should be 0 mistakes till night 5. I'm getting there. Slowly but surely, I'm getting there every day. Okay. Okay. What? What? Hold up. There it is. That's all I needed to see. I don't remember ever seeing that case, but now I know. We're good. Private investigators, weapon shops, and neighbor. How long will I go to jail for murder? I mean, Bubba, could you make it any more obvious on me? I appreciate you, though. And I hear Tanner getting dropped off. It's GG chat. Oh, Neil, where's O stand at? I gotta stop. It gets to a point where I just gotta stop. What did this disgusting loser's first time chat just say? Yo, bro, you are so bad at this game. Like, honestly, worst player I have seen in my entire life. And you are the dumbest person to ever come through this chat if you legitimately think I'm the worst player you've ever seen play this game. Your name is Deadpool 0071. Goodbye, loser. In case that I came home to find my pet tarantula of 15 years passed away. He was no kitty, but he was family. I spent the last few hours cleaning up his tank and everything. I would like to honor him tonight and chat if we could, please. His name was Squilliam C. Fancy Pants. R.I.P. Squilliam C. Fancy Pants, the tarantula. W name. Internet just went out. That's beautiful. Don't you just love when that happens when the dadgum internet goes out? Where's Barry Wrong at? I got to. I'm sorry. Chat, I'm so locked in. It's actually insane. This is.
It's a
Bro done had to search up tips. Dude,
text
how
message.
is the dadgum kidnapper killing me so much?
You need to keep 2 evildoers at bay. Both of these men will attempt to break into your home while you...
Curse you! You know what? I ain't even mad at Tanner no more. This dude over here, dude, the past 5 runs that we have had. What did you just type in my dadgum chat, Adam? Dog. 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 Yo, Adam, say something else. It's actually a rare jump scare. You can get the ultra hard achievement that way. So, Adam, you mean to dadgum tell me that after all of my hard work, after everything that I've went through, that I just died to a ultra rare jump scare? This is going to sound like extremely egotistical. I might be the best scrutinized player on the planet. If you had to... Yo, I'm actually... Answer this seriously, Adam, the developer of the game. Do you think I am a top 10 all-time scrutinized player? Oh my goodness, clip what just happened. He just said, I don't know who this is the best scrutinized player in the world. Adam just said I am a top 10 scrutinized player of all time. Getting to night 5 is the equivalent of winning a Olympic gold medal. So I've won 3 of those.
When she was a kid.
Shut up. It was nice and oh yeah, let's do it again. And we did it in a one night stand. Do you want to be more than a friend? Do ya? Search history, liquor store near me, upscale department store near me. Whoa. Whoa! I think he's guilty, Chad. Pictures? I mean, come on, bruh. It's right there. See that message? Yo, mod this individual right now. If I do get to a point to where I ever beat this game, I'm gonna have somebody make a 0.8% emote. And it will be immortalized. It'll be 20% if you finish it. I mean, what is that supposed to mean? Okay, let's pick up my kids from school. Someone's hanging around a parent. She's innocent! Chat, we're good. Lena loves Tanner with the 5 gifted. Did you literally change your entire Twitch name and you named yourself Lena Loves Tanner? No, you didn't. You've only been following for 7 minutes. Search history, pizza delivery. Is it legal for schools to put cameras in their toilets? Aiden, Red Cliff. Where the Blue Cliff at? Lena really loves Tanner with 5 gifted. That's a 9-month sub. Oh my goodness! What are your chat logs? Oh my! Hey ma'am, it is absolutely over for you. Oh my goodness, you are cooked. Tanner, come rub my tummy. I had to go ahead and expose that real quick. If I had to do the same again, I would, my friend Fernando. How to dig a deep hole for how deep to dig a hole for a body? And then he has alibi Googled. You've got to be fisting me. He was innocent. She OD'd. He didn't kill her. Yo, Beast Mode 715. You need to go reflect on your entire life in the mirror if you think that isn't guilt. You can't have someone overdose on something and then bury their body. He didn't actually kill her. She overdosed from a direct something that he caused, and then he buried her body. Golly, please don't tell me you're gonna be a detective when you grow up, because ain't nobody gonna ever get caught. Matter of fact, if I ever catch wind that you're trying to be a detective, I'm gonna go, I don't care if it's 10 years from now, I'm gonna go back in time and find this exact moment in this stream. I'm gonna find exactly what you said. I'm gonna clip it and I'm gonna send it to the department that you're trying to get a job at. Oh man, this dude's resume is great. He might be a good detective for us. Then I come swooping in with this clip. Yeah, nah, GG, bud. We're good. I just crap myself for real. It's hot. It's hot and it's running down my leg. Why does my cat bury his food? My eye itching. I got pink eye again for the 3rd time this week. Lena really loves Tanner with another 5 gifted. How long no food, no water before B died? How to trick a drug dog? Search history, private investigators, weapon shops in the neighborhood. How long will I go to jail for murder? What? Oh! Chris Redfield will be so proud of you right now. Facts. Thank you. Wow! Not only are you a failure as a writer, you're a failure as a husband. Wow! Search history. Arsenic traces, blood toxicity of poison, lethal dose of rat poison, micro-dosing poisons! She's dead, good, guilty! No! No, I don't care what nobody says. She is guilty. I just didn't have the right evidence. I don't care. Nah, she's guilty still. Yo, the dev of the game just gifted 5 subs. What do you got to say, Adam? Adam, is she guilty? He just said something. I don't remember. He just said I don't remember. I mean, come on, bruh. You absolutely gots to be fisting me right now. You need to do the research for the unknowns to make sure the report line up. Yo, well, Adam, or we could do this. You could tweak my game specifically and make it to where I never get unknowns, and I guaranteed have their name. Search history. Is it weird that I call my garden gnome Neil? I mean, if we're just going off that, I'm gonna go ahead and say innocent. 500 to get rid of footage. He's talking about getting rid of footage. Cannibalism! How? Case is bad at Scrutinized with the 5 gifted. You're banned from the stream. It's a different day. Ha ha, Tanner ain't on the screen. Loser sucks to suck. You told me that to go to the beta, you go to Scrutinized in your Steam library, go to properties, then click on betas tab. Under private betas, it'll ask you for a code, and the code is I really love Tanner. Are you serious? That's the beta code? Chat, do y'all think that's a troll? Be honest. That might be a troll. I'm gonna be real with y'all. It legitimately worked. Yo, Adam, there ain't no way you made that the code. All right, chat, apparently we're on the I really love Tanner version of the game. Chat, I got this, don't worry. I got this.
When she was a kid,
Shut up!
Luna.
The beta code is I really love Tanner. I can guarantee you Tanner's wearing nothing but a thong. If I see Tanner pop up and he has nothing but a thong on, I legitimately think that's a possibility. Who just said dream come true? I will end stream if I check cams one time and I see Tanner running around in a thong. I kind of mess with that name, not gonna lie. Mary is kind of tough. I got a cow named Mary. I got a cow named Agnes and Mary. Tanner's, okay, that's crazy. Thank you for the 5. Chat, y'all think I can get a perfect night too as well? Why do I see multiple people say no? Why don't you just say yes to that, huh? Have a little bit of faith. There we go. We're good. Chill out. Adam! Chat, I don't want to restart. We had a perfect night 1. Oh yeah, how to claim someone's life insurance, and then there's just a dead guy on the ground right there. Easy, get out of here. Yeah. GG, Tanner just got dropped off. Dude, there ain't nothing like a good ham and cheese sandwich with some mayo, bruh. Toasted bread, ham and cheese sandwich with a bunch of mayo on it. Y'all ever had them little square Oscar Mayer hams with the little cheese pieces inside of it? How's it possible to use cameras without internet? You know you can have direct wired in cameras, right? It's giving I don't know. Legal. She tried to change her name too. I don't know. Razor blades. He's guilty. I closed out of his cell phone. I'm fading. I'm fading. Just take me away, Tanner. Throw me in the back of your van and dump me off a cliff. I saw somebody say, I hope Tanner's in a thong. It wouldn't shock me if he popped out with an update and Tanner was in a thong, bro. It really wouldn't. Ah! Still gotta wait for that to come back, though. That's the dude that killed the chicken, chat. Remember? The dude that had his chicken and he killed it and slaughtered it and ate it? Chicken walk around. Bok, bok, bok. Bok, bok, bok. Bok, 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 bok. Bok, 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 bok. Bok, bok. Bok, bok, bok. Bok, 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 bok. Bok, bok. Bro walks out with a knife. Bok, bok. Dead. Broke him out a dadgum blade. Square head gone. All that for some chicken tenders. Walk around like a chicken just eating grass, and one day a dude comes up and just cuts your head off, and you're turned into a dadgum spicy snack wrap at McDonald's. Did all that walking around, grass eating bugs. One day bro comes out, what you doing with that big old knife? Dude, can this come back already? And the internet just went out. Wait, what? There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, he guilty. Yeah, he guilty. My bad. Chat, they're throwing. Chat, they're throwing. Red-handed Tanner. Red-handed Tanner! He wasn't in a thong, no. Which is good or bad, however you want to see that. The dev just said Tanner loves you. Yeah, I see that. I see that, Adam. Search history, how much money can you save with LED light bulbs? He's innocent. Where can I find only uplifting news? I mean, chat, come on, bro. Never mind, chat, my fault. Every night. You went from 222 messages last night to 416 tonight. Every night. It's going up by like 200 messages a day. And it goes on forever. Went from 16 messages 2 days ago, 222 when I checked last night, and then 400 plus 400 today. Can you make leather from human skin? Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, and then there, yeah, okay, yeah, Pamela O'Neill, right there, boom, Pamela O'Neill. Where's Pamela O stand? Good, I'm sorry. Tanner's, okay, wow. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Pamela O'Neill, we're good. Tanner Stong with 5 gifted, thank you. I hate everything. Somebody just said I'm an unbeliever. You mean you're not a believer? What do you mean you're an unbeliever? What was that noise? Was that Tanner peeing in the sink again? How to tell my neighbors they're being loud? Shred. GG. Lights off, it's over. Tanner's in the crib. Tanner's coming in on an airdrop. You think that's what the airplane noise is every now and then? You think it's... What do you mean, Tanner?
Is awkward.
What?
Don't worry, the pain will go away soon.
How'd he get in the crib? And he gave y'all absolute disgusting losers a little cutscene. Now I'm gonna go and I'm gonna see multiple edits of that little thing happening. I should have clicked out of the game before he had a chance to aura farm. How did he get... I cannot tell you the last time I got killed that way by Tanner. How did he get in? I just checked. In there. Like a pizza pan or something? What you gonna put in there? You ain't got nothing to put in there. Why did somebody just randomly type Tanner? You're just typing his name. Why? Why, man? Why'd you do it, man? Yeah, see? That's how you know I remember, because I made that joke before. Bro, I don't remember. Oh, I remember when you are with me. Wait, see, this right here is incriminating right here. Legal name change process. That has to be. That is incriminating. I guess it ain't. To 30. Search them. Tanner, are you serious? I got a feeling. A double slide ski night one. Chat, are y'all witnessing this? Are you witnessing? You're kidding. It's the owl. GG, Tanner's in the house. Search history, grief counseling, what to do when a loved one passes, how to cope with loss. Oh, man. Somebody done passed away. That makes me so mad. Like, that is the most frustrating thing in this game, bro. Case, today's my birthday. We're celebrating by wearing your merch and watching the stream. I'm also getting married next year in Virginia. Can you please come to the wedding and bring Tanner as your +1? What? Ain't no way you want Tanner a killer at your wedding. Come on now. Yo, Adam, we should nerf that. Not gonna lie. Adam, we should nerf the amount of time. I mean, he's in here. Because I'm sitting here waiting for this thing to come back up, and it legitimately takes 15 minutes to come back up, and he's in the house! It beeps. You know what? I prefer the double sliders. Because the double sliders give you more time. There's simply not enough time on some of those. They are ridiculous. Once you go one direction and there's no beep, and you have to go all the way back and look for them, it's almost guaranteed gonna mess up. Now we gotta sit here, walk back and forth around the house, just waiting for this to come back, because it's gone for 15 minutes every time it happens. It's unforgiving. I don't understand. Man, the guy that just said good night, Case. You can't stick it out. See ya. That's literally gotta be it. I was gonna start twerking. I was gonna start throwing that thing in a circle with unfathomable velocity if that wouldn't have been right. It went so fast, like I said, it would have created that horizontal tornado, and it would have sucked everything in the world into it, and it would have wrapped around the entire world, and it would have created like the Large Hadron Collider, except it would have been the span of the entire Earth, and it would have been going so fast that atoms clashing together from it would have created a black hole that appeared on the Earth and sucked in the entire universe from that black hole that I created. You're really gonna be this kind? Every light is on. Every window has been locked up. How nice of you. Is it my birthday? Oh yeah, just that lady that ran that kid over with her car because he was bullying her kid. I mean, she guilty, but you know, still. She ran that kid smooth over. She said, you gonna bully my kid? All right, I'm gonna find him when he's walking home from school, just run him smooth over. Search history. Will 50 miles an hour. Search history, gun stores. What does it feel like to kill somebody? What? Why did I stand up? I didn't mean to stand up. Yo, Hollywood with the 5. Get the W, Hollywood with the 5. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot this. I was wrong, but whatever. Sinistar with the There's no way No! You don't touch it! The kidnapper is on steroids recently. Okay, maybe I slightly saw. Look at this goober. Maybe I slightly saw. I forgot that when I shredded that, I did not check the house before I submitted that. I had a brain lapse, you know, because usually when you get one, you're like, okay, I'm going to submit it. And I didn't check the house before I went to sleep. Dude, the kidnapper's been carrying Tanner. Yo, Tanner, you can sit there and do all that all you want to, but you ain't getting carried by the kidnapper. It is what it is.
Even in a pickle, you've got the perfect blend of spice and sweetness.
You heard it here first, Bubba. You better believe it, Bubba. Hey,
When she was a kid.
Shut up!
I should
better
get to my
computer and get the night started. Yes, we should. Larry Jackson. Where's Larry Jackson? Where's Jack's dad? Y'all saying innocent? I don't remember this one. How y'all remember this one? I don't remember this one. Y'all. Marielle, where you at, Marielle? There we go. Marielle, where's Marielle? Where's Mary W at? Somebody says calling somebody fat was a crime, I'd be locked up. Buddy, if you could take people to court with that, I would be the richest man on the planet. I would probably have like $500 billion from lawsuits. What am I doing? That's how he wants it. Okay. All right. You in here? No, you ain't in here because you're a loser. You know who the alpha is, buddy. You scared to come up in my house because you know you're going to get snapped up. Search history, single mothers in my area. Why do they got my search history? Excuse me? Yo, there ain't no way you just said that, Lisa 012345678. Are you kidding me? Yo, I bet being a police officer or something, can you imagine, even like if there's not like incriminating stuff in a phone, all the tea that they see just looking for evidence of stuff? That's insane. They see like breakups over text, you know, all that. You know they be gossiping too. You think they don't? You already know they be gossiping, chat. No joke. You think he's in here? Watch. When we turn around and go back down the hallway, he's here. Look. Never mind, we're good. Why they walk so slow? What are you, a speed walk world champion or something? Just another confused one right here. I think we're absolutely cooked. Tanner farted on me with the 5 gifted. Thank you. Joy. Where's sadness at? Stop rushing, bro. How you gonna tell me stop rushing when I got 2 in a row like that beforehand and I was confident on another one? You told us to stop rushing. Why you tell me to stop rushing when I was getting them right? Somebody lied. I got a chopper in the car. Ooh, I got a chopper in the car. Ooh. No way cheeseburgers are stored in the fridge. Yo, buddy, you need to refresh the stream because you are legitimately an hour and a half behind. Landscaping and gardening, most beautiful flower types, how to tend to plants, how to plastic wrap large items. Wait, what? How to find a person, how to hide multiple bodies. Buddy, what? That's literally said I'm on my way to kill somebody. Right there. Oh man, I'm cooking. Ban the guy that just said innocent. This dude really sends my text, I'm on the way to kill you, and this dude just said innocent. Please don't be a detective. I just heard something. Red-handed, Tanner! Caught him red-handed. I heard him kick a leaf or something. Y'all hear that? I heard him kick a leaf. He forgot to pop dead silence. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Pay him up. Night 5 with only 1 mistake. I have never in my life. We have never went night 5 1 mistake. Chat, this is crazy. This could be night 6. It's only a folk's tale. Night 6 is only a figment of our imaginations. They chat, they want me dead. Chat, they want me dead. Spilt my dadgum gamer subs. You ever do an overdrink and too much comes out on you? You gotta be fisting me. Collecting Tanner Sweat with the 5 gifted, thank you. Okay. 20 report. We've never done this before. We just got an achievement for 20 reports in a row. That is proof that we've never done this good. Dude, did you seriously just have to do that? I'm just shredded. I'm just shredded! Get me through here! Get me through this! Get me through! Yes! First time ever! We made it to night 6! For the first time ever! I got nervous and just shredded it. I don't know, chat. I got nervous and just shredded it, and it was wrong. I don't care. Oh my goodness, no way. I was here, chat. We have never, ever made it to night 6 before. This is the first time ever. Search history. How to freak people out in a movie theater. This is literally guilty. I mean, that's literally guilty. No! Search history. How to kill a person. Can you behead someone easily? Excuse me? Oh yeah, submit it. What am I doing? Oh my goodness, we're at night 7. I legitimately cannot believe what I'm seeing. Night 7! I don't think we'll ever be back here again. I really don't. There is no way we made it to night 7. Search history. Lockpicking tutorial. And then this maybe? Yeah? I don't even care. Golly, oh my goodness! We not only beat night 5, we got to night 6 for the first time ever, and we got to night 7. Absolutely generational run, chat. I was here, dude.